Hi, Happy New Year. Welcome back. We are going over the January 2021 budget. Oh my goodness, so crazy. So let's just get into it. So there's some changes to the budget. I've kind of reworked it. I've moved, last year we were doing cash envelopes and I really love cash envelopes, but it's just not convenient right now. And so we're going to bring back some cash envelopes, but we're going to put them in electronic sinking funds. And I've just kind of separated out this budget a little differently. So let's just get right in. Nothing has really changed with our income, thank God. We do budget by my base salary, so anything extra, as far as like sales and commissions go, is not accounted for in here. We also have rentals, so far this is the rental income, but there is it's kind of hard to explain, but that is going to be going down next month, so it doesn't really matter. So total income is here. The house, our current house, we just refinanced. We don't owe until February, so we're going to bank this right now, even though my heart says just put it into the principal. Child care is $1,000. We always budget for gas and electric $500, and some months it's close to $500, depending on how much we're running the AC or the heater. So we'll just leave it at that. Waste is every quarter, so I put $85 a month towards that, and then water is every 2 months, and that gets $100 a month. Internet is roughly $200. It's anywhere between $195 and $198. Vivint is our alarm and the devices. Our cell phones. The gym has not charged us, but I still put it in here just in case. Right now they're closed. So really, honestly, it'll probably be a $0. So go ahead and put that there. Netflix is up $1 this month. Moving forward, Apple storage, Weight Watchers, which I've gained like 6 pounds since the holidays. Back on that horse. Gardener, our housekeeper, my real estate dues, and State Farm. State Farm encompasses 9 different policies, 2 life insurance policies, 2 cars, 3 properties, 2 rental, like just because they're rentals, additional policies, so it's a total of 9 policies. All right, tracked categories. So I have these because these are the categories where I feel like we can really impact and minimize the budget. And so we are putting aside $600 towards groceries. That's $125, $150. Oh gosh, I'm horrible at math. That's why I do Excel spreadsheets. So we will budget this for the month, and I'll give us a weekly amount. Dining out is $240. Gas is $100 for the month. Unexpected. The reason I had an unexpected in Amazon, guys, was that when we got into the pandemic, we had originally had personal money and kids' budgets, and that all went out the window because we weren't using cash. And so I kind of was like, well, let's just lump it into these 2. I'm still keeping these 2, but I've added back some things, so I'll show you what I've added back. I still have not added back our personal money because we are really honestly not spending that much. And when we need something, I just put it into one of these 2 categories. Electronic sinking funds. So I'll let you know which ones are coming back in for 2021. So birthdays is back. This used to be a cash envelope, so we've added that back. I did say Christmas I was going to add money to this, but I think what I'm going to do is when I get this one bonus that I have coming to me, I'm just going to front load Christmas and see how much I can front load, and I'll still just put $100 a month. So for right now, I'm going to leave it as is. Date night gets $25 a month. We don't go out very much, so we'll just accumulate that for a while. We're not putting anything extra into the emergency fund. Haircuts is back. Haircuts is going to get $60, and even though they're not open right now, I need a haircut. My kid needs a haircut. Oh my Lord, tons of hair just came out. So home maintenance, that's for this home. We do have home maintenance for the rentals as well. Kids clothes. So kids clothes is getting 50 and kids miscellaneous is getting 50. And this is what has been missing all since March. And so these were originally cash sinking or cash envelopes, which will now be electronic sinking funds. And when I make a purchase, I can take out from that budget. And I think that's going to help tremendously because I'm spending a lot for the kids. Medical is staying the same. Our pest is quarterly, so that stays the same. I am funding $250 for school. And this is crazy because my kid goes to public school, but I've already spent $1,500 so far, and it's January. I don't know what I'm going to be spending for the second semester or what's going to be asked of us, but I am keeping track, and I will up this if I need to, but this will get us to $1,500 by August. Sports is still getting $10 even though he's not doing anything, but we're just going to keep adding to that. And then summer is just for a summer fund, kind of a fun fund. All right, so total sinking funds is $1,050. And then we get into the last two debts that we have. This one actually is cleared out, the HELOC. I should say this. It will be cleared out at the end of this month if our refi goes through. So right now I've left it, and then my student loans is here. So those are the last two. The total monthly spending is $10,589.62. We are over budget by 151. I'm not too worried about it. As you can see, I'm not doing a zero-based budget, only because I know I'll have commissions coming in. I know that our tracked expenses, we can really, pull back on food or dining out if we need to, if we're getting too close. And so I'm totally confident with this budget. So let me show you where I did change things. So this is the rental budget, which I'll go over in a separate video. And then this is where I'll track my groceries week over week, a spending tracker because I put everything on credit cards. And as soon as something hits the credit card, I pay it off and then I highlight it to let myself know what that looks like. And then all of these areas are my tracked areas that funnel back up to the top and automatically populate that area. So this is kind of what I've done and has worked. And here's my sinking funds tracker as well. Just to recap, just to show you what December looked like, just so you can kind of see what this looks like. Let me move this so you can see better. So here are the ones that I'm just going to finalize. I budget from Sunday to Saturday, and I'm filming this on the 1st, and it's Friday. So technically, my budget is not finalized for December. So I have not. This is what I'm still keeping going. But these two did come out, so I can change the color there. So let's do that. And this will funnel up to the top for my tracked areas. And then here, as soon as this is exactly what I'm spending on my credit card. And as soon as it hits, I highlight it to let myself know that I've paid it off and tracked it. And it's just a method to my madness, but that's what I do. So thank you for joining me for the January 2021 budget. I can't believe we're in 2021. But what has changed for you? Like now we're moving some back into electronic sinking funds. I'd be curious to see what you guys have done. And then let me know. We're going to be doing the rental budget here shortly. So hopefully you'll stick around and want to see that. And turn that bell for notifications and you'll know when we hit new videos and put them up. So with that, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. Bye.